Inoue getting a little frustrated too, trying to serve his chin on a platter. You know, beginning to roll as he showboats a bit and then lands a left hand to the body.
Here comes Inoue. That destructive, decisive power does it again. The monster.
But that right there is still like no, because you're just a sitting target.
And here comes Inoue. And Jamel, to your point, it looks like Inoue is baiting Tapales a little bit here.
Ooh.
Doubling and tripling up the jab is Inoue.
Nice jab.
Inoue displaying the right hand before throwing it.
See? Look where Inoue is on foot. As long as he keeps his lead foot on the outside of Tapales' foot, he's always going to be in range to load up on that right hand, just like that again.
And you have to give credit to Tapales. Yes, he's the underdog, but he's also a unified champion in this division. He's not coming in like we've seen previous opponents of Inoue do and not trying to engage. These are hard shots by Naoya Inoue. Big left hand to the head. Here comes Inoue, the monster. Left hand, right hand, Tapales is down. And Inoue started
just like that.
5, the way he ended round 4. Devastating shots downstairs, then upstairs.
And standing in front of him is not going to help. Standing in front of him is not going to help him. Nice.
Both men exchanging right hands to the head.
Oh.
Big uppercut by Inoue.
Ooh. I know a lot of those are blocked, but you can hear just the pop on them on the end of those shots from Inoue. But it's like I said earlier, if you know, he got caught. It's coming out with his hands down. He's doubling up that right hand. See, again, he's doubling up that right hand. You notice at times when he puts his hands up like that, Inoue would throw a shot and then hook. Ooh.
Big right hand there, backed up to Tapales. And can he beat the count? He's not gonna make it up. Naoya Inoue makes history.
Butler looking to open up, and Inoue answers right back with that hand speed. Down to the left hook, then brings it back up top. Down to the left hook again. Butler's back is against the ropes, not where Butler wants to be. Down to the body again, twice with that left hook. Double jab, right hand, 6-punch combination. Inoue's got Butler in some trouble here early in round 3 in the corner. Butler's got to get out of that corner, Janelle.
3 hands, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9-punch combination. The punches keep pouring on here in round 4 for Naoya Inoue. Everything thrown with intent and with purpose, sharp and tight from Inoue. Butler looking to feint with his feet there, trying to draw Inoue in possibly to a counter. Inoue just stalking, I mean, literally coming forward with his hands down, looking for Butler.
In the southpaw position.
Back to orthodox, he tries to cut off the ring here and toying with Butler a little bit.
Oh, that right hand at the body hurt, yeah.
Yep. Now just teeing away, putting some more oomph on these shots here in round 6. Down to the body, set up with the right hand hook.
Like he wants you, he's baiting you, he's baiting Butler.
And then gets right after him. I don't think Butler wants to engage in that type of game.
Even now he's playing around with him.
Just tags him with that right hand to the body after the jab. And he's looking down and shooting the jab up. Is he looking the jab up?
He's looking down basically at his waist. It's not a good look when you got a man sitting there playing in front, sitting there toying with you in an undisputed matchup, and you are a world champion in your own right.
more of this high guard moving all around the outside of the ropes, and you can tell maybe Inoue getting a little frustrated too, trying to serve his chin on a platter for Butler, inviting him to come in and open up.
Butler still doesn't care. He's still not trying to open up. You hear him say don't play his game, but he needs to do something.
You know, this opportunity comes so far and few between in our sport. Big shot there with the right hand that finishes up top. He looks like he's going for broke right here. He drops Butler for the first time in the fight in round 11. Massive combination from Inoue. And that is it. He had had enough. Naoya Inoue makes history tonight in Tokyo, Japan.
First round, you just don't want to make a mistake as Inoue gets through again. Left hook.
You know the old adage, Bruce, don't hook with a hooker, right?
Right.
Well, Donaire is one of the best hookers in the game. Very surprised to see Inoue using that weapon so much.
Oh, right hand by Inoue, and Donaire goes down. Let's see how that one punch changes this fight, and if it does. Oh! Inoue with a left hook. Oh, a left hook. Inoue is scoring at will. Donaire in trouble.
And Donaire's hurt.
Right hand by Inoue. Oh, a two-punch combination. And a short left hook. And a right hand and an uppercut. Inoue has made a target practice.
Oh.
Down. He doesn't go down. He's wobbled.
His legs are all over the place.
Look out! Trying to finish the fight is Naoya Inoue. Another right hand.
Oh.
Donaire goes down. And that is it. What a performance by Naoya Inoue, ending this fight in the second round.
Double jab, comes upstairs with the right hand. Fulton puts up the guard and backs out. Fulton steps forward, Inoue backs off. You can see how calm and in control he is early on here. As he comes with another four-punch combination, tried to go to the body with that right hand in the midst of that. There's that jab, and there are the levels. Went upstairs and then to the body again, Timmy.
Fulton on his bike, just trying to avoid shots from now.
Double jab, right hand, then pauses and brings the power right hand around it. Good combination from Inoue. More blood coming from the nose of Scooter Fulton. And a right hand from Inoue as he returns fire. Another right hand from Inoue backs up Fulton.
Inoue is quick to cut him off and says, I want you directly in front of me. I don't want you moving anywhere.
That time he comes in with the left hook. Torque. That's a perfect description of what makes his punching power special.
He just ran with a combination.
He did.
My goodness.
Four-punch combination as he's taking steps forward.
Trying to establish his own offense, but getting himself out of position.
Short left hand chopped down here at the end of round number 6.
That's the one thing about Inoue. He never stops hunting for that knockout.
Never.
He's always looking for it.
Four-punch combination, back to the jab up top.
And the reason why Inoue can get there quick with that jab is his Fulton has a wide stance. His base is so wide, it's really hard to get in and out.
Oh, right hand hurts him. Oh, a huge right hand from the monster. And then he chases him down. Fulton is laying out, struggling to get to his feet. The monster on the attack, trying to claim 2 more belts as Fulton tried to grab the ropes, backed up into the corner. Here comes Inoue. That destructive, decisive power does it again. The monster, a 4-division world champion, stamping in Tokyo.
Wanting to bait him into counter with that left hand, Nico.
Yeah, he's landing that body shot clean in a way.
Oh, and big shot there. Drops Nery in round 2. And then fires back with the combination there. Down to the body after the jab.
That's a southpaw's kryptonite. That's the wrong punch to get hit with
Oh,
by
and
Inoue.
there it is again. Snapping the head back of Nery with the right hand.
These shots are landing.
down to the body with the left hand for Inoue. Inoue's engine continued to tick, and that momentum, beginning to roll as he showboats a bit and then lands a left hand to the body, back to the body again for Inoue.
Inoue is the wrong type of fighter to try to only counterpunch with. He throws too much. He has too much output. And he's too fast.
Again, left hook to the body.
Those are gonna add up.
Yeah, and I don't think that, when a fighter really says, like, come on.
Yeah, they don't mean that.
He doesn't really want that problem. And there's a right hand up top, right over the low right hand of Nery. Down to the body. The punch variation by Naoya Inoue.
Different areas.
Beautiful combination there. Inoue in great rhythm, slipping those hooks from Nery. Countering down to the body. Nery gets in a counter with the left hand, goes to Inoue's body. Oh, and another left hand drops Nery in round 5. Inoue giving himself some space to work, lands a flush right hand.
Wow.
Nery bites down on his mouthpiece. 10 seconds left to go in round 5.
He's waiting for him. He's waiting for Nery to throw. He wants to counter him, but Nery's not throwing enough.
Doing some body work there, scores with the right hand.
Ooh.
Inoue just turning it up at any given moment. It's almost like you gave him a shot to land a couple punches, just to come back and have a beautiful offensive arsenal on display.
Big shots landed clean just now.
Oh, Nery ate another. That one with the right hand sends it through the ropes.
It's over.
That's it. It is over.